What we're going to do today is slightly different from what we have been doing. You've seen in the new package, we've got sheets of bricks, sheets of windows. I'm going to show you some stuff at the end of this that you can make with all this. But to begin with, I'm going to show you a very simple, basic piece of kit. We're going to make something a little bit like this. Do you see? Isn't that sweet? Nice. Very, very simple. Not distressed at all. So all the brickwork is pristine. So I'm going to show you it step by step. First step, simple. We're going to look at the frontage. That's what I call it, the frontage of my little factory here. Pure and simple. Just get a bit of card, the size you want, cut it to size. That simple. Next, simply stick the bricks to it. Just cut a piece out of your sheet. The appropriate size, whatever size you're doing, stick him on. Just like that. When I've done that, my next move is to mark out where I want my windows to be. Like so. See? Next stage. I cut them all out. Look at that. See that? Isn't that beautiful? Now there's a special little thing. Obviously when you cut them out, if I can get up close here, you're going to have the white of the card showing. Where are we? That's it. The white, there we are, look there. The white of the card showing. So in order to get rid of that, you can just use felt pens, like a brown felt pen. I like to use a little bit of paint and then get in there. Can you see this? And just paint inside. Can we see that? Yeah. Paint from the inside of the building, otherwise you'll get it on the brickwork on the outside. Next, you cut your windows out of the sheet that we've seen, stick them on a bit of card to firm them up a bit, yeah, like that. Not so thick, this is just an old birthday card or something, you know. Recycling, that's the name of the game, people, recycling. Keep it going, keep the world moving, keep it rotating. Okay, so there we are. And then I'm going to stick them in behind on the interior, so you can see that we've got lovely relief there. I've chopped a little hole out of one of them, can you see that? Ooh, very nice. Right, here we are. Now, all we're going to do is a piece of card this size, put a bit of brick on it, cement it to the side. I use a little stronger glue now when I start constructing the actual building. Now we've got that one stuck to that side, yeah. Now we're going to get the one I've just done and stick him to the other side. Remember, on this one, we've got a roof that's set down into the building. So you'll need to remember to put bricks on the inside. Now get my glue again, here we go. As I say, it does glue very quickly. It sticks very quickly. So just along the inside edge there, look, nice. Nice like that. Lid back on. Anyway, here we go. Now let's just move him into place. That's it. You don't even need flaps with this, really. So, exactly the same, we need the shape, exactly the shape of your roof. There it goes, in there, look. Beautiful. Like that. Yeah. But what I've done is I have, of course, from your printouts, I've just glued a little bit of sort of roofy tarmac onto the card. So it's going to be this way up, okay? And in he goes. Oh, and you just hold it there for a little bit. Look at that. Oh, and that, my friends, is the simple act of making a really authentic looking piece of kit. Look at that, how quickly we did that. And that is very simple to do. It's very simple. You're just working basically on, just to go through it again, 1 wall, 2 wall, 3 wall, roof. I've made this as a low relief to sit against another building or the side of your layout, but just as easy, going back to what one we did earlier, just stick that there, you know, with its windows in, and there you go, you've got the full monarchy. How about that? You can make it a little more with the little bits at the top there, look at that. Tiny little bits that I've cut along the top there. These are just strips, also cut out from stuff that you'll see on your kit that I've just put along the top to bolster that up nicely. They're little touches. What I've showed you here is the basic thing. It's up to you to do your own little touches, to make it your own. Make it your own thing, make the whole thing yours. Make it sing, sing friends, make it sing. Like the sound of music. Oh, I promise you, if you can do that, what I've just done, if you can do that, everything else I'm going to show you is just a slightly bigger version, slightly more complex in certain areas, but nothing you can't handle. Ready? Here it comes. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that bad boy. Oh, and look at that bit of the side. Oh, that is just basically another box fit to the side of this box. It just boxes. But look at that, isn't that marvellous? Again, I haven't distressed it at all. If you want to sort of, I always call it distress. What's the other word? Oh, I don't know. Just for, you know, just dirty it up a bit. So that's beautiful, isn't it? I'm going to place him down here. Here's another one I did. Again, very similar. This one now comes, actually it's not very similar, but look at the shapes of this. Oh, really coming from an aerial aspect. Look at that, isn't that a swish? And then we turn him around like that. Oh, I love the way I've got these corner windows there like that. So use your imagination, you know, just when you're out, look at buildings. Get inspiration from your surroundings, okay? Beautiful, that. I really like that. It's as dinky as anything. That can go, let's say, already, look, you can see we're building up a whole industrial scene here, you know, a whole narrative. Now, this is a different one. It's got some, it's slightly longer. It's got a bit of a sort of, almost Art Deco feeling to it. I don't know. Again, look at that. Oh, I've got it. This is with the lighter bricks, you see, and two different types of windows here. But that's it. Once, you know, the light bricks, the top that I've used on the tarmac that I've used on the top of all of these buildings, I've just printed it out several times. Remember, you know, you make the purchase, you can print it out as many times as you want. For instance, what about this little chap? This is just something I did ever so quickly just the other night. This is the sort of roof that you can use, a different roof that's coming in the pack. Nice, isn't it? Beautiful. I've done a little bit of relief at the top there, you see. Chopped the malarkey off and built it up. Very nice. Right the way round with this one. Just little blank walls there. No problem at all. Lovely. And what about this? Just one last thing. Oh no, here's a good one. Look at this one. Look at this. Ooh. Look at that. That's a little more complex. You have to use your imagination a bit on the roof. But look at it this way. If you can do one, like that, see it? If you could just do one, obviously you can do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do 100 if you want. That would be a bit much, I think. Imagine 100 of them. No, it's not going to work, is it? So we shove that down there. I've also done, and basically, oh, and look at this. I really like this. Why not just the basic wall? Look at that. Isn't that brilliant? Isn't that fantastic? So you can really use your imagination with this offer, with this pack. You can, and I'd really be interested to see what you come up with as well. I'd love to see that. So, you know, I'm sure some of you can do stuff that's even better than what I've done. I know you will. Well, all I can say now is happy modelling, happy modelling. I can't wait to see what you've been up to. Honestly, you're going to have the best fun ever with this. You really are.